Sonic FFVII. Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 playthrough, and we're doing more Chemical Plant Zone. Doop, 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 ow. Trying to turn down the TV, but at the same time I'm trying to play the game. Okay, we're good now. Oh. Bonk, bonk. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hey, did I pass something? Oh, didn't mean to turn super. Oh well. Might as well enjoy the super form while I have it. Do 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 do. Aw. Huh. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, that's just unfortunate right there. That was easy. Okay. Oh, bye, Tails. But we finished Chemical Plant Zone. Whee! Now we're off to... Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're going to Aquatic Ruins. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. Whoa. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Haha. Oh, come on. I was almost supersonic too. Now I have a shield, that's good. Do-do-do-do, oh, what? I definitely hit grounder right there. Yeah, those are grounder robots. Also, he's very well known because he was also the robot chose for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. If everyone remembers that cartoon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Aquatic Ruins at Act 2. We're zooming through these stages now that we have the emeralds and have nothing to hunt. We're just gonna zoom on through now. Oh, hey. Oh, flies. Hi, fly. Yeah, the flies are evil here. They're roboticized flies. Which I want to know how Eggman was able to catch a fly to robotic fly. I wonder if the flies just, like, flew into the roboticizer by accident or something. Like, da-da-da-da. Oop! We fell into something. Because flies can't be stupid at times. Ah! Die, grounder. Do-do-do-do-do. Chomperfish. Ah! Where'd the arrows come from? Where did those arrows come from? Explain that to me. I mean, sure there's a shooter down there, but how did it shoot? Oh, Tails has his timer out. Sorry, Tails, but you're about to drown. Ah, come on. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? What the heck? What are the question marks? Somebody explain the question marks to me, because I have no idea what those meant. I know that the question marks are items in 2-player, but I've never seen a tile set like that before. One messed up tile set. Gonna get hit by the... Okay. I thought the arrow was still coming, so... Boing. Now, where are those arrows? See? No arrows that time. It makes no sense at all. Wop-bop? I'm gonna save state. Just have a feeling that I need to save state. Considering that there are hardly any checkpoints in this stage. How are the flies going in the water without dying? Because one, they're robots, two, they're flies. Of course, we reached the boss now. Three, 4, that looks like Amy's hammer. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. Go, Eggman, fly off into the sunset. Doo 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 doo. We're dancing around like crazy people. Doo doo doo. Hi there. You're very impatient, Sonic. I didn't even know you had a watch. What time is it? Okay. Casino Night Zone. Ba ba da ba ba bum bum bum. Ba ba da ba da ba da. Ba da 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 ba da. Da ba da da da. Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba ba da da ba da 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 ba dum bum bum. Do-do-do-do. Points! Do-do-do-do. I'm trying to get in the middle one, because the middle one gives me rings if I hit it. Wait. Okay, why was it spinning? Why was that thing spinning? Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wah-wah-wah. Yeah, I'm a fan of Ed's World, and Ed's World actually had a video with this song in it. Oh, that was cool! That was the coolest stunt I ever did in a Sonic game. That weird little ramp thing I did. Elevator! Elevator music! They definitely should have added that in the game if you went in an elevator and play elevator music. Look, elevator music. Bing! Bum ba dum bum ba wah wah. Yeah, you have no choice to be supersonic because all you have to do to change into him is collect 50 rings and jump. So if you have 50 rings, you have no choice but to be supersonic. To be honest, I should probably just go on down. Whee! Even the slot pictures are supersonic. Boing. Oh yeah, there's also a glitch that you never want to do. When you reach the goal, and you have over 50 rings, do not jump, because it'll freeze the game sometimes. Because Sonic will try to turn to Supersonic, but since he finished, he can't be Supersonic. So don't jump if you have more than 50 rings at the end, even if you were Supersonic before you hit the goal. Yep. What do I get? Eggman, Sonic, Eggman. Actually, it's Robotnik in this game. For those of you who think. Because there is 2 different enemies of Sonic. Like, it used to be Robotnik, and then Robotnik ended up dying. Oh, it's Mikey. 2 rings. And then in the comment, why is okay? Glitch with Tails there. Aw. But like it explained this in the comic book. It actually explained it not too long ago either. That Robotnik was one person, and then he ended up dead, and then everyone thought he came back, but and changed his name to Eggman, but actually Eggman is a completely different person than Robotnik. They're both fat and have a mustache, but they're 2 completely different people. According to the comic book, anyway. Many people don't really follow the story of the comic book, but I do. I like the comic book series. It goes by the old Saturday morning cartoon of Sonic. I like the Saturday morning comic too, or the Saturday morning cartoon, because it would I wasn't around when I watched it when it was on TV, but I remember they had it on VHS at a video store that we always went to, and I would always rent one of the videos and watch it. And I currently now have the complete series of it on 4-disc DVD. Look at me. That was also a boss they remade from First Sonic 4. The weird casino-y boss that we just did. 222. I got Hilltop Zone. Yes! I like this zone. I like it for music, and I like it for the epic background. Like many of you may say, what's so epic about the background? It's just some cliffs. It's more than cliffs that amaze me. The clouds, the animation for the clouds. And the music's really good, and it's got some creative themes to it, like the little catapult thing there. And then it became an overused catapult thingy. Actually, it was used in Sonic 1 as well, but I found it more Sonic 2-ish than having it in Sonic 1. This is also considered a lava stage because, well, there's also lava pits all over the place. Not to mention there's a huge glitch that happened to me here with Supersonic. If you're wondering about the glitch, it's there's one part where you have to go straight down, but if you like just jump straight down, a Supersonic, he'll commit suicide for some reason. Like, see, he can walk on lava, but if he goes too fast, he'll just fall through the lava, and that's not good because that counts as an instant death. Like, this is where I fell, right here. Oh crap. Oh, I wasn't fast enough to do it. Oh, whoa. I'm fast enough to lose control of that. Oh, and Supersonic can die right here too if you're not careful. Whoosh! Whew. We're zooming through these stages quickly. Like, I'm only halfway through recording the second part. This game is fairly short, but then again, all old games are short because, unlike people nowadays, people don't play them non-stop. People would only be allowed to play them a certain amount of time a day. Plus, some games had to be beaten in one run. They didn't have a save feature added to it. Nowadays, we have gamers who play games non-stop their whole life. I am partially a gamer. Oh, crap! Okay, I am partially a gamer, but, I prefer other things more than gaming. I mean, sure, games are fun. I play them constantly. But there's so many other things to me than just sitting on my butt playing video games all day. In fact, I don't even sit on my butt playing video games. I jump around like crazy. It's a way of staying active. And I kind of got addicted to it, so if I have to sit down playing video games, I will not sit down. I will attempt to sit down, and then within like 5 minutes of gameplay, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I gotta stand up. Because I usually have to stand up when I'm like at a point where things are going insane. And I have to, like, just stay on my toes. Like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? But then I just never sit down, and then after, whoa. Bye, Tails. I knew there was a lava pit there, and I didn't know if the glitch happened there. I'm gonna beat Eggman just by standing here. Supersonic for the win. Ha. Hilltop zone complete. My nose itches. My nose itches. Mystic Cave. This is the one level that haunts me for days. Ever since my childhood, this stage has been evil. Like, really, this game is pure evil. Or this level's pure evil. Because there are bottomless pits that'll kill you, and if you have supersonic like I do, you'll stay in those bottomless pits for hours. Well, not hours, but if you're supersonic, nothing can hurt you, right? Imagine being in a bottomless pit of spikes, where the only thing that can get you out of there is death, and you're the one thing that cannot die. I actually found a Sonic short on that, actually. Like, it was, Sonic and Tails in the bottomless pit, and he was supersonic. And they were just playing a game of cards, but Tails died because, well, he wasn't super. Since Supersonic was left all alone to just roll around in the spikes until this time came. Which I must admit, it is bothersome waiting in there. Like, even, imagine this back then, you had no save states or anything, so, and you couldn't save either, so if you restarted the game, you have to start fresh, so, you'd have to, well, just sit there, do nothing. I had to do that because I play this game a lot on my Sega Genesis. Sonic 2, this is one game I would constantly play when I was little. Like, if I wasn't playing any other game or out somewhere if my parents are doing something, this would be the game I'd be playing. This game never got tired for me. It still isn't tired for me. Sure, I've been doing the same thing over and over again, but this game, it's just fun. It has something addicting to it. I mean, even Sonic 1 doesn't have my interest as good as Sonic 2 does. Sonic 3, it's got some interest in mine. In me, but nothing has more interest than even Sonic 2 has. I don't know what it is, it's just Sonic 2 is a game where you can't get bored of it easily. I've bought many different versions of this game. I have the GameCube version, the DS version, the not PlayStation 3, I don't have PlayStation 3. Xbox version, which I'm playing right now. No! 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 Are you kidding me? Tails, help me! Stop jumping around, help me! Help me! The one thing I was talking about earlier happened to me. Why? Why must they have created a pit of spikes? Wait, I'm almost out of time. Come on, hurry up, ring count. Tails is starting to annoy me. That's pretty weird. Tails is invincible too. Oh, death. Finally out of there. And we're back at the beginning, of course. Yeah. The one thing that haunted my childhood is back. Ugh. I'm quite sure it haunted many of your childhoods too if you played Sonic 2 when you were little. You see, I'm not rich or anything, but when I was little, actually I was never rich at all. But when I was little, I'd have both Nintendo and Genesis, so I was a Mario and a Sonic guy. Which many people back then could only afford one console, so you're either a Mario guy or a Sonic guy. And then there were other games that would get your interest too, but you'd either be Mario guy or Sonic guy. You couldn't be both. I was both. Not recreating what just happened there. Whee! There we go. Yeah, there are 3 bottomless spike pits there. So if you don't fall for the first one, you're going to fall for the second one or the third one. So it haunts many of our childhoods because of that. It still haunts my childhood, even nowadays, when I play this game. We're Supersonic. Oh, how did Tails die? Makes perfect sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have no chance, Eggman. You have no chance at all. But we're past Mystic Cave now. We're done. Oil Ocean Zone. I like this stage, sorta. It's not a top favorite of mine. It is annoying though. The stage is very creative and all. It's the enemies that annoy me. Like I love everything about the stage except for one specific annoying enemy, and it's not these stupid little octopus guys, even though they are overused in this stage. We're almost to it. Right. First one is right here, somewhere in this area. Like it always haunts me right before I become Supersonic. Right there! Right there! That stupid little seahorse. I was lucky I ended up with 50 rings before I got to him. Because I usually don't end up with 50 rings when I get to him. And then they just haunt me. Because you always get hit by them constantly, because they just like float around like crazy trying to shoot you. Like do shoot. It's hard to get past those guys. Whoa, what? Okay, I didn't know of this. Okay, why is there a secret here if it's not gonna help me? What was the point of that right there? Was it like an unfinished part of the stage or something? Oh, here's a little known fact of this. This game is actually incomplete. You're probably thinking now, what? This game being incomplete, but it's awesome. It's awesome, but it's incomplete. Because, they were gonna have 3 more stages inputted into the game. I forgot what they were. I know it was a desert that would change colors. It was really cool. A forest. And one other stage that I can't think of. Oh, it was Chemical Plant Zone, but it wasn't really Chemical Plant Zone. It was like a space version of it. But, yeah, Chemical Plant Zone was supposed to be a space stage. But, someone, I think it was someone hacked their information and got rid of the 2 stages. Or the 3 stages, actually, because of Chemical Plant Zone. But they were able to remake the Chemical Plant Zone. But Wood Zone and that Desert Zone. Yeah, it was called Wood Zone. How creative is that? Ow! Okay, that's what I get for making fun of Wood Zone. But, yeah. They do have it in some information, like, there was one person who had an early copy of Sonic 2. And, they had all the stages on there. Which, someone got a hold of that cartridge and actually released a ROM for it on the internet, and, you know, I just tested out the stages myself, and the stages are actually incomplete themselves, because I think they're incomplete because they're kind of impossible to get through. And the bosses are actually remakes of other bosses in this stage. So yeah, that's a little known fact about this game. This game is incomplete. Even though it's still a pretty awesome game. Oh crap. Oh. That made me nervous. Really nervous. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I always get that messed up because Sonic games, it was all platforming games back then, it was always go to the right. Sonic, it was a mix of going left and right. That was the one unique thing about Sonic, like, all platformers would go to the right, but Sonic would always be a mix of going up, down, left, right. I mean, most platform games didn't even go left, but they did go up and down, or, the left, right, they went right. 1, 2, 3, oh, Tails! You ruined it for me, Tails. Don't shoot me in the face! Oh! Ow! Okay, that hurt. I'm gonna save state, because that wasn't friendly at all. Ow. I know I have 0 rings, but I'm gonna save state anyway. Something tells me this isn't gonna end well. Yay. Yeah. Oh crap! Oh. Let's just finish this. Yay. Sonic 2! It's awesome. We save seals and penguins. Yay, seals and penguins, seals and penguins. Yada-da-da. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of this part. See you on part 3, where we'll be going to Metropolis Zone. See y'all next time.